Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well. In this video we're going to quickly talk about some pros and cons of digital art. I've done this voiceover about 15 times and every time I talk too long, so I'm going to try and make this fast. Because my speed paint's only like 5 minutes long, so let's go. I'm talking too much as it is. Con number 1, it can make you work slower. When I made this unicorn, it took me a week. If I did it on paper and I focused, I could have did it in a few hours. The reason is there's so much you can do that you want to do everything. And for some people, that's fine. And for other people, that's overwhelming. For me, it's just frustrating because I know I should stop, but I never do. So it's really up to you and what you like. Please ignore my creaking chair. Just do whatever you like, but it can make you work really slow. But then the pro of that is you can work faster. If you want to do something like an animatic, I highly recommend doing it digitally because you just pump that stuff out real fast, and if you color it and you can use the paint bucket tool properly, you can have a colored animatic really fast. I mean, it still takes weeks, sometimes months, depending on how ambitious you are, but picture months, like picture 3 months versus 7 months because you had to like color each individual thing in by hand. Way faster for certain things and slower for other things. I guess what I would say is it's faster if you're doing a big project and you want some simple things, and it's slower if you want to paint because you will be there too long. The next con, paired up with its pro, is it can take a while to find the right program for you. Every program has different things. Every program has features and lacks features. Looking at you, Metabang Paint on mobile, for some reason not having normal features every other program has. It has brushes you like versus other programs have brushes you don't like. You can download brushes for most programs, but it just kind of depends, and it can take a while to be comfortable in a program. But I'm being honest, if you like MS Paint, just do MS Paint. It doesn't matter as long as you're having fun. That's the point. It can be a pain to find the right program for you, but on the plus side, the pro side, it's free to just start doing art. You don't even need a tablet. You can do it with a mouse. I did it for years. A lot of the art from like 2017 and 16 was done with a mouse until I got a tablet. You can do it for free. You have Metabang Paint, you have Krita, you have GIMP, you have My Paint, you have Fire Alpaca. That's just the ones off the top of my head. You have Paint.net. You have, I don't remember what the name of it, Art Desk or something on Android. You have, I think it's IBS Paint or something. You have so many free options, and then of course you have Clip Studio, you have Photoshop, you have Illustrator, you have Procreate, you have the bio ones too, but you have so many free options to just get started, and most of them are as good if not better in some cases, so just find what works for you and don't be intimidated by price. Start with the free stuff first. And the next one would be, you might not learn as much because of all the tools. So let's just say I drew a fairy a while ago and I used the symmetry tool to draw her faster, which means I only drew half a face. I did not draw the full face. And it's skills like that, drawing symmetry and stuff, you will lose if you are using digital. Also, like pen stabilization, you won't make as smooth of lines because it fixes it for you. Or coloring, you won't learn different methods of coloring because you have a paint bucket tool. I mean, you can do different types of things digitally, but like it's stuff like that where it kind of just depends what you're looking for. But on the plus side, it has more tools to fix mistakes. So if let's say you're doing a comic book or something, highly recommend like doing the lines and stuff digitally because you can fix all of it. And especially if it's something for print or an animation, definitely do it digitally because you can fix everything. And you can use filters and things to make it look hand-drawn, so like on paper. So it's a pro and a con there. And then I would say the last couple I'm just going to throw together. You can feel disconnected to it because it doesn't have the paper texture. You can get a screen protector that is paper texture, but some people like it and other people say it wears out the nib of like an iPad or something. So it kind of depends on what you want to do with that. But I personally love the paper texture when I'm like drawing on paper. I don't have that on my iPad. I don't like that I don't have it on my iPad. But you can feel disconnected because you don't feel that personal something that is you can only get with a paper. But on the plus side, it's portable, and also if you're someone who's super into being eco-friendly, you don't have any paper, so it's just all digital. So that was my garbled up, muffled confusing list. I hope it gave you something to think about at least. I'm done rambling. Thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, all that fun stuff. And I will see you all later. Bye!